Hey everyone, it's Finchnator here. We got Giara against Soulgazer, DPP, SPL. We could lead Flagon for Soulgazer, indicating probably a more bulky offensive team, balanced team, or maybe even just straight offense. And we got a Skarmory for Giara, which is far more indicative of probably um, kind of a lead offense, if I had to guess. I don't really see Skarm as a lead on bulkier teams anymore. It's not like a suicide lead per se, but yeah, that doesn't really surprise me. And oh shit, it's in Hidden Power Grass Magnezone. So the Skarmory gets rocks up turn 1 and then gets trapped turn 2. And then the Magnezone takes 99% of the likely oh, I thought it was gonna be choice band. I was like, Focus Punch is kind of weird. Maybe it's like sub. I don't know, but this is the Osgood team then. The Osgood team with it's got agility, Metagross, and shit in the back. I'm familiar with it. Actually, I don't know how public it is, but yeah, that is huge. Essentially giving him a 6-4 lead with only Stealth Rock being on the other side. Giara's team, maybe it is more of a balanced team. I'm not quite sure, honestly. With these three, I was expecting it to be Spike's Skarmory, just click Spikes, and then maybe Rock's Pert, but Rock's Focus Punch Pert, Rockless Focus Punch Pert. With leftovers, maybe it's like a sub-punch set? I'm not really sure. With Toxic Spikes, that could make some sense. Anyway, there's a Latias. This is Spec Sleep Talk. There's... Fuck. I have the team in my team builder. But I don't want to show my whole damn builder on recording, so... I know there's a Metagross in the back. That's really all I remember. It's agility, too. But, anyway... Yeah, so there's the Specs Dragon Pulse. And Toxic Spikes go up, which might make sense for like Sub-Punch Pert, I guess. It's kind of creative. Actually, it's really nice to take advantage of Clefable that likely comes in on Leftovers Pert and just kind of knock it off and fuck around because you sub on the knock and then you just Focus Punch the shit out of it. Also takes advantage of like the Gliscor kind of cores if it's got Ice Beam or even just Attack Invested Waterfalls. Yeah, that's cool. I actually like that premise, Toxic Spikes plus Sub Pert. I think that's kind of underrated. That's cool, but Soulgazer clearly has a humongous advantage naturally just because of the HP Grass Magnezone versus Swampert dynamic there. Thankfully for Giara, it is at least alive, so maybe you could sponge a random explosion or a choice Rotom if that happened to be in the back. I don't think it is. I really don't remember, honestly. Wish I freaking remembered the last two. Regards to Giara's team, Giara. I don't even know. I'm not gonna try and pronounce it. I think there's probably a Tar in the back, so maybe it goes to that here. Just thinking about Soulgazer's team, I think it's Rock's Pert. It's Rock's Pert. I don't remember what else though. Rock's Pert, Agility Metagross, and some Scarfer. It's either... Okay, there's a nice Hidden Power Fire there. Not nicely done by Giara. That was a cool play. Now, you got to keep in mind that Sleep Talk only works for one turn, so Soulgazer was obligated to switch there, which does make a Tar switch from Giara less likely, just because, like, take advantage of that. And I think that the Flygon was a nice mid-ground there from Soulgazer, but he elected to go to Magnezone instead. No, sorry, the Magnezone was a nice mid-round there, but Giara took advantage of it. Sorry, I'm like misspeaking left and right. Ugh. Latias comes back in here, just figuring might as well take advantage of sleep. Hidden Power Fire bounces off. Also worth noting that the U-turn doing 12% with a crit to the Skarmory from Flygon definitely reveals that it was choice banded. So therefore, that's why I'm thinking there's a Scarf in the back, but also I just know the team. Anyway, there comes the Tar. Draco does 68%, but now it's a dead Latias pretty much. So it's gonna be 5-5, but I mean honestly, Giara has played pretty well thus far. He's clawing back into this, but the first couple turns with the Magnezone sequence really is gonna still set him back quite a bit. But yeah, I mean all Soulgazer can do is switch here, and Giara 100% click in Pursuit, and this is not Colbur or anything, so it's dead. That's a done deal. The real question is what he goes to take advantage of it. There's Metagross, there's Stealth Rock Swampert, which I imagine will be what he goes to, if not for the banned Flygon. And then there's a Scarfer. And the more I think about it, it's either Rotom or Heatran, and I don't think that Heatran makes a ton of sense on this team. Just because that would give you 3 Steel types, and it would leave you kind of vulnerable to stuff like Dragon Dance, Gyarados. So I think maybe it is a Scarf Rotom, actually. I stand corrected. So yeah, I think that Soulgazer is last here. Well, I know that it's Stealth Rock Pert, and I know that it's Agility Metagross, but on top of that, oh, he crunches. So is it not Pursuit? What? It must not be Pursuit. That makes absolutely no sense. He let the Latias live for no apparent reason. It was locked into Sleep Talk, so like it can only click it. It wouldn't click. It would fail the next turn. I don't. Does he not know the mechanics? This guy won Smogon Classic. Anyway, the Giara, the Swampert, excuse me, from Giara is going to be foddered. I imagine if there's a second Steel type, it's going to come out here. It could be a Magma Storm Heatran. Oh, it is actually a Latias. That's cool. And it's going to Draco. Flygon's going to go down. And it looks like there's a decent chance for the Metagross just to clean up shop here. So that may very well be what happens. I imagine it just clicks Meteor Mash or Agility here. So yeah, this game's looking like it's pretty much over. That the Admire Grass from Magnezone did him in pretty much, as I said before. I think this is Agility with Glumberry, not like Life Orb. I know there's been some older Life Orb starts. This is a Scarf Nape. And this is an Aqua. I'm pretty sure it's Lum. It's Leftovers and Fernape? Sorry? This is not what I expected. Okay. So, what? But I'm confused. Why are we going to Lefty's Nape and then going back? Maybe he's like trying to trick here? Ice Punch to 72. He tricks it to Choice Specs, Lumberry, but now it can just... Can it just EQ lock and this dies to sand? Like, honestly. Because I'm pretty sure it can't... Yeah, oh, I guess Mash is fine. Oh, it's Recover. Okay. Yeah, EQ lock would have been bad. I stand corrected there. That actually could be bad for Soulgazer. Scarf Rotom has to have Shadow Ball then. No, for this to be a for sure victory, pretty much. Unless he stays in here. Infernape very well may die to 2 mashes, especially if one gets a raise, honestly, because it's kind of frail. Just trying to think this through. Is it like a bulky, or is it like mixtape just with leftovers for sand? I'm not sure. I guess that's cool because it's forcing switches so you don't want to get chipped down, and with Toxic wakes up, take advantage of that. I just am not familiar with leftovers on Infernape. That's bizarre. That's kind of cool, I guess. Maybe it's Slack Off too. Anyway, he's gonna fire off the Latias anyway, so that's gone. And this game is pretty much lost now. Yeah, no, the Pert pretty much wins from here. And Pert plus Latias, honestly, because Latias just clicks Surf, then something dies, and then Pert pretty much kills the other. If this is Grass Knot, then I don't think Lefty's Grass Knot even kills, but like if then Rotom Revenge kills it, Rotom Mills kills this, Hydro Pump, you know. So yeah, it looks like Soulgazer is going to be 1-0. Giara is going to be 0-1. The series was previously 2-2 between the Scooters and the Bigs. Now it's going to be 3-2 in favor of the Bigs. So that's cool. I imagine that Soulgazer just clicks Meteor Mash here, but if he really wants to, he could go to Latias. Just because no matter what Infernape clicks, it's not going to kill it. It's not going to Infernape's not going to U-turn here. And then after that, any of the 3 moves that it Sleep Talks pretty much gets killed. He goes to Rotom Watch instead on a Flamethrower that does 57. Okay. Is the Metagross quicker than Infernape? I think it has to be. Let me just look. So worst case scenario, it's Adamant Agility. Puts it like, yeah, no, okay. So the Scarf Metagross is wait, no, it's Specs. It's Specs, not Scarf. Sorry, pardon me. Yeah, I would have just clicked Meteor Mash there. The Metagross is not of a ton of use, but I guess this is fine. If that's fat and +4 vacuum crits my gross, messy. Wait, I'm confused. It's what do you mean? +4 vacuum crits my gross. Does he think it's Scarf too? Or does he mean crits to Latias? I don't know what Soulgazer is saying in the chat. I don't understand it. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't be narrating this game. There's some unforeseen elements that I simply cannot fathom. But the gross is pretty much a dead man to this Nape if Flamethrower kills. Although it might honestly live Flamethrower. I don't know why he's just not going to thunder. Just click Thunderbolt here, and if you're Giara, I guess you can. I guess you just click Nasty Plot if you have it. I don't know. This is weird. Soulgazer played this weird. It did 55, and it got paralysis, and Flamethrower Kill is sure. Alright, so people are saying in the chat that Soulgazer is just fucking around at this point, and I'm inclined to believe that, because this endgame was incredibly straightforward for him. But anyway, Soulgazer wins regardless. Fuckery aside, he just clicks Earthquake here. Game's over. So Soulgazer advances, not advances, but wins. So they're up 3-2, and the Scooters are losing 2-3, and Soulgazer goes to 1-0. Good game.